Today I will be fielding a regular Jagdpanzer, a regular Panzer III, another regular Panzer III. They are actually identical, so ignore the short barrel howitzer on that one. And then a veteran Pak 40. That brings me to 742 points and 4 orders. Today James will be fielding a veteran M4 Sherman, a veteran M3A1 Stuart, a veteran M18 Hellcat, and an inexperienced M8 Greyhound. And that comes out to 749 points and 4 orders. Alright, here we are again for another game of Tank War. This map might seem familiar because we did use this layout for the Germans versus Soviets. This time, more appropriate armies for this kind of terrain, Germans versus US. So, just another scan of the field here. Alright, 750 points, Tank War. Oops, we do have a smoke marker that's just hanging out there. Okay, so James is going to pull out the first order, and we're going to go to the top of round 1. It is American, so we'll be back after James's order. Alright, James's first order, he brought his Hellcat onto the field and ran it to the bocage. So now on to the next order.
Next one is American.
It is another American, so we'll be back after this order. All right, James's order, he took his Stuart and ran it into the building there. Now onto the next order.
And it is American.
It is an American order, so we'll be right back. All right, end of James's order, he brought his Sherman onto the board and ran it to hardcover behind the wall. Next order.
Next one is German.
Oh, finally. Okay, be right back. All right, first order of the round, I ran my Pak 40 to behind the bocage there. And then next order is Germans. We'll be right back. Okay, second order of my turn, I ran the Jagdpanzer to right there, protecting my flank with this building, and I'm still kind of behind this hardcover here. So, all right, next order. It is American, so we'll be right back. James was very aggressive on this order. He ran his M8 Greyhound across the bridge into the village. Okay, next order. We know what it's going to be.
German.
It is German. Okay, be right. All right, so I advanced my Panzer III, my first Panzer III onto the board. He's going to take aim at the Greyhound. All right, so because I'm firing on the move, I do get -1 to hit. I am within range, so there's no negative penalty or modifier for that. So I just need a 4-up. And I miss! I miss. James says that he was going to do something if I missed, but I'm not sure what that was. But anyway, the recce, the M8 Greyhound gets to fight another day. On to the next order.
German.
German, because we knew that. Back after the order. All right, last order of the turn, I ran my other Panzer III to behind this house, protected by some forest cover here in the walls, so nobody can shoot anything. He is well insulated against counterattack by the Sherman and the Stuart. So we're gonna come back at the top of round 2. Okay, top of round 2, first order of the round. It is Americans. James has a grand strategy that he's going to set in place. So we'll be right back for that. All right, James has decided to fire his Hellcat at my Hetzer, which is behind hardcover because of the wall. So that's -2 to hit. He needs a 5-up. Nope. He does not get it. That hits the wall. So on to the next order.
American.
And it is American once more. Okay, we'll be right back. So James decided to pull his M8 Greyhound back in an advanced order. He's going to try a shot at the Panzer III. We did look at it, and he can see my turret, I can see his turret, so I'm going to allow it. We're going to measure distance real quick.
Half of 48.
It's 24. 24. No way. I'll allow it. But the thing is, you still get the -1 because of fire on the move?
Reese.
Oh, Reese. Okay. Recce. Reese. Recce. So we looked up the recce rules. James will still get a -1 even though he moved backwards. He still is firing on the move. He needs a 4-up.
Yes.
Right. He's got it. And I have a DV of 9.
Alright. And then I have a pen of 4. So that's 9 and 4 is
13. So you got it? Okay. I get a pin. Go ahead and give me a pin. And then now James will roll for damage. He wrecked it. The Panzer III is gone. Give me a fire marker. So that's one Panzer III gone from the round. He got lucky with his Greyhound. Look, he cannot believe it. He cannot believe that he took out a Panzer III. But I mean, it's a Panzer III, so
still it's an MA.
all right, we're gonna move on to the next order.
It's an MA. I don't understand.
Oh, Greyhounds are awesome. Greyhounds are awesome.
German.
Finally, now it's payback. All right, so on my order, I'm going to do a fire order from my Pack 40 to James's Hellcat. So, and he is behind soft cover, so that's -1 to hit. All right, so I need a 4-up, and I got it. So I have a 6 pen, and what is your DV?
DV on the Hellcat is 7.
Okay, 7. So he needs a pin marker.
Yep.
And then I need to hit a... So I need to beat a 7. I do. I get a 10. So roll for damage. 6. Hellcat. Wrecked. Boom. Thank you, Pack 40. That was some good shooting right there. All right, next on to the next order. It is a back and forth in this particular battle. Uh-oh, it's German time. We'll be right back. All right, so I advanced my Panzer III to the wall behind hardcover. I'm actually going to take a shot at the Stuart. So that's -2, plus a -1 for firing on the move. So I do need a miraculous 6-up to hit. And I got it. That's quite amazing. All right, so I got a pen of 9. He's got a DV of 8. I really just need to beat it a little bit. I need to beat it a DV of 8 with my pen of 9, which I actually do, but we'll do the roll anyway. Yep, and I got it. So we're gonna roll for damage. Holy moly! I'm wasting all my 6s. I've wrecked the Stuart, who is hiding in that ruined farmhouse. That was a good shot. I think James is running a little scared now, but he does have a Sherman and the amazing M8 Greyhound still on the table. We're going to pull the next order. It is the U.S. Now it's time for some payback. We'll see if we can get it. All right, so James has decided to do a fire from the Sherman into the Panzer III behind hardcover, so he does need a 5. He does not get it this turn. Okay. James did lose an order because of the Stuart dying. All right, we are to the final order of the turn, and it is a German one. So we'll be right back. All right, final order of the round. I brought my Jagdpanzer to there, exposing my flank, unfortunately. But I'm going to try to take a shot at the Sherman. And since my luck has been with me, all I need to do is roll a 6 because I get -1 for firing on the move, and he is behind hard cover. So I need a 6-up, and I got it. Just kidding, I didn't. I got a 1. James is unclenching right now. That is the bottom of round 2. We will be back at the top of round 3. All right, top of round 3, first order. American. It is American, so James will we'll figure out what he's going to do, and then we'll be right back. All right, so James is going to do a fire order from his Greyhound into the side of the Jagdpanzer. He needs a 3-up. No, I mean it was a long shot, but you know it is just the Jagdpanzer.
All right, next.
All right, the next order is American. Hopefully James can exact some revenge here. We'll be right back. All right, so James has chosen to fire his Sherman into the Hetzer. I am not in any cover, so that's very bad. He just needs a 3-up. Wow.
On to the next order.
He doesn't even want to talk about it. He doesn't want to talk about it. All right. We'll be right back. Okay, I've decided to fire my Hetzer into the Sherman. I do need a 5-up because he is behind hardcover. And we'll see what we get. Nope, that's a miss. All right, on to the next order. Okay, it's German. Be right back. Okay, so I'm going to fire my Pack 40 into the Greyhound there. I'm actually going to give James soft cover because, yeah. So I need a 4-up. I got a 6. Okay, so rolling for damage after putting a pin on the Greyhound there. I have a pen of 6. He has a DV of 7, so I just need to be a 7. And a do. I'm going to roll my damage. And it's wrecked. Holy moly. It's not a good day for the Americans who are trying to take this town back from the Germans. Okay, we're going to go to the order bag, order die. And it is a German one, so we'll be right back. All right, last order of round 3. I'm going to fire my Panzer III into the Sherman behind hard cover, so I need a 5-up. Nope. And we are going to round 4. Be right back. All right, top of round 4. James only has the Sherman left on the board, but it is a Sherman, so maybe you'll get lucky. First order of the round. Germans. All right, I'm going to fire my Jagdpanzer into the Sherman. I need a 5-up. Nope. On to the next order. It is American, so James is going to have to pull something out of his hat for this one. Be right back. So James is going to fire his Sherman into the Jagdpanzer. I am not under any cover, so he just needs a 3-up. This is very doable. All right, on to the next order. Next order, Germans. Be right back. All right, I'm going to fire my Panzer III into the Sherman. I need a 5-up. Nope. On to the next order. And, yeah.
German.
I don't actually think I could do anything because my Jagdpanzer is kind of in the way. So I'm just going to put this in ambush. And that is the end of round 4. We're going to go to round 5. Be right back. All right, top of round 5, hopefully final round. First order, German. Okay, we'll be right back. All right, I advanced my Jagdpanzer to there and pivoted, and I'm going to take a shot at the Sherman. I need a 6-up. I've been rolling 6s all day. Nope. All right, next order. German. Okay, we'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to fire my Pack 40 into the Sherman. Unfortunately, I am over half distance, so that's a -1 to hit, and he's behind the soft or hard cover, so I'll need a 6-up. Nope. Okay, on to the next turn.
German.
Or order. And it is German.
Ooh.
Okay, be right back. All right, I'm going to choose to fire the Panzer at the Sherman. I need a 5-up because he's behind hard cover. Nope. Last order die of the round. Okay, we'll be back. All right, James is going to fire his Sherman into the Hetzer. He just needs a 3-up. Finally, that's a pin. Can you give me a pin?
Yes, I will give you a pin.
Okay. And then I have... So James just needs to be at a DV of 9. He is 1 short. The Hetzer actually defended itself against the Sherman. That's bad news. Okay, we're going to move to round 6 and be right back. All right, round 6. Hopefully the final round. First order. Yep, that's Germans. Okay, be right back. All right, first order. I'm going to rally on the Hetzer. I just need a D6 plus 1. Yep, that's it for the pin marker. So we're gonna move on to the next order. And it's Americans. Let's see what James can do. Be right back. All right, James is going to fire his Sherman into the Hetzer, which is out in the open. He just needs a 3-up. That kind of sucks. Yeah, sorry, James. All right, next order, which is going to be German.
There you go.
All right. I think after this round, we're going to call it because I don't think we want to keep going after this. Be right back. All right, the Pack 40 is going to do a fire order on the Sherman. I need a 6-up. Nope. And then last order is Germans. All right, last order of round 6. A fire order into the Sherman. I need a 5-up. Oh, reroll. Got it. Pen, or what's your DV?
9.
9. So I need to beat a 9 with a pen of, I think it's 6.
Yep.
Got it. All right, and then we roll for damage. Wrecked. Wow. So after a valiant struggle by the Sherman, I finally got wrecked by the Panzer III. This is the first time I've actually wiped James off the board. Although he's not used to this sort of defeat, he remains unbroken. So yeah, this was a tough one for James. I know he had some grand strategy in place, but you know, sometimes that happens. But anyway, go ahead and click like. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification icon to get notified of all new battle reports for bolt action vlogs, all that fun stuff. Join our Discord, link in the description below. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more bolt action tank war from Wargaming Noob Historical.